Hi guys, it's Nimstacker and I'm back with you again and just starting to prepare for another coin grading on the 20th or so of September. So the first few packages are starting to arrive and it's always interesting to see what... And this... a guy who normally sends me pandas, but he's obviously got a whole load of British coins as well, and so it's great to be able to grade some of his coins. The coins that he sent over this time are one of my favourites, and it's like the secondary coin in England, are of course the sovereign. And if you haven't already picked it up, there's a great new book that actually arrived today, hot off the presses, called The Gold Sovereign, which is a new edition of the Marsh Gold Sovereign book, containing both the Gold Sovereign and the Gold Half Sovereign. It's available from Token Publishing. And I've just leafed through it. I did find one sovereign missing, but it's a very, very good book with tons and tons of detail. Anyway, on to today's unboxing of coins from the Silver Forum members. These two coins are designated to go to NCS to be restored. I have absolutely no idea what NCS will make of these coins. They are Hong Kong dollars and they're in a third-degree state, but then sometimes, you know, the adverts for NCS say they pride themselves on taking these old coins that look like they need to be thrown in a bin and then doing whatever they do to them and turning them into amazing looking new coins. So we'll see what they make of these. Apparently one of them is a... Never had one of those before. Apparently whichever one gets graded with the highest grade is a present for me, and the other one is going to be sent back to the Silver Forum member, which is a very generous and very nice thing to do, and I appreciate very much. So clearly this particular gold coin collector works in a Chinese restaurant or something like that. Lots and lots of red, lots of table napkins or serviettes as we call them. I don't know what the better name for them is. But there's a whole variety of quarter-ounce Britannias. The Britannias just celebrated its 30th anniversary, started off in 1987. Most years the design was exactly the same as this one. So this is your standard Britannia design, very nice in and itself. And some years there are special designs, including this year. And over here you'll see a whole load of different designs, as well as the standard ones, and pretty much all my favourites are in this pack, which is really nice to be able to see them all together. I've got a few quarter-ounce Britannias in my collection. There goes the 2017 new design, which according to a number of... despite an immediate, I think, and mistaken lukewarm welcome for this design. Here you can see the new one and the old one side by side. I quite like the new one, actually. I think it's nice, and I've had a couple graded. This is the platinum version of the new one. Slightly smaller. Platinum's a little bit more dense. Here you can see the platinum and the gold side by side. The first couple of platinum coins that I got graded by NGC got 70s, but apparently there's been another 11 or 12 graded that have got 69s. So it may be that 70s are going to be pretty thin on the ground for this particular Britannia. So we'll have to wait and see over the next few months as a few more get graded and see whether the 70 on the platinum is actually a pretty premium grade designation for this coin. We shall see. So let's have a look at what is wrapped up in the next napkin. Inside the pinky red napkin today are some more Britannias. This one is the Una and the Lion one from 2001. I've got this one. I love this pattern. This you can see that that will get a proof rating, but not an ultra cameo rating, because the cameo is only on one side of that. There's no cameo on the design side. 2012, an earlier one. Can't quite see the date very easily on that. This is one of my favourites, which is the 2003 with the Britannia helmet design. I think this is a really nice modern design coin. Love this one. I think I've got 1/10 of an ounce of that, but not 1/4, so it's quite nice seeing the design a little bit bigger on the quarter. Both of these designs, the special Britannias, I think, are very overlooked. I think there's a lot of really nice designs. Not that many of these coins are minted. They're actually much rarer than you would think, and I think they make a great collection, and I quite understand why this particular member wants to have them graded. Here's another closer look at the Proof Britannia. All of these should grade 69 or 70. They're all beautiful proof coins. They all look in pretty good condition. And the final one in the box is not a Britannia, it's a Panda. Panda 5 yuan. This is the 1/20th of an ounce Panda. It looks like it might be a proof, but actually it's probably just an MS Panda. It's the regular bullion one. They do look pretty proof-like, I have to say, the early ones. Nice little coins. This one will probably get graded and maybe reviewed by NCS, and we'll see how they go over the coming weeks. Thanks very much for watching, and please let me know what you think of collecting Britannias generally, and whether you think this is a worthwhile endeavour. Thanks for watching, guys.